So now I introduce my English part. Today is 8 June 24, 2021. To psychiatrist, dear Dr. Solo Michael and Dr. Matthew Corinne. 1. They just want me losing 2 qualifiers of citizen rights. 1. Losing the internet social right. 2. Losing the citizen protesting on the street right. Second, the incident happened at the year 2002 at my ex-wife's pre-trial. She said that at the beginning we argued and then she seemed in a dreaming, so she couldn't remember anything, and she said that she wake up in my big car when I drive her to the hospital way. This way, I became to be a tempt model. Prosecutors insisted that and don't give me a trial just because that time my English was no good. I didn't understand why prosecutors are not willing to give me a trial. They did not want to make all of truth and facts come out at that time. Why? Jack Chow at June 6, 2021. So I injure my ex-wife. It's very ridiculous, the proceeding of the incident. Let me talk about it later. I just say I drive my ex-wife to hospital, and on the way, my ex-wife wake up. She said, and I become to be a tempt model. If I wanted to model her. She is in dreaming in my car. She already died. So it's not the truth. Okay, I talk about later on. Yeah. Because why? I just don't understand why the prosecutor scared to let the facts and the truth come out. This one is 8 June 9th, 2021. To psychiatrist, not psychiatrist, to psychiatrist. Dear Dr. Solo Michael and Dr. Matthew Corinne, in year 2003, the police prosecutors didn't give me a trial with the jury, caused me lose my loved daughter and son. I detail few important matters happened in few days before incidents happened. On Sunday, my mother had been getting the impact of my ex-wife who tried to rob her home property. The court proceeding lasted 8 months. Finally, she had fallen down in the toilet room at home. On Monday night, I took my 2 children to see Grandma. On Tuesday night, my children asked me again to see Grandma. I agreed with them, but my ex-wife was unhappy and tried to stop us. Finally, we went to see Grandma. On Wednesday night, my 2 children asked me going to Tasmania with them because their school holiday starts from this Saturday. So my ex-wife prepared taking them to holiday with another family. My children wanted me go with them, but my ex-wife cheated them that she couldn't buy my air ticket, but the air ticket is sold out. Because the air ticket is sold out, so they came to ask me. I told them that I will buy my air ticket and go with them. My 2 children heard I say so. They are very, very happy. On Thursday, I argued with my ex-wife in order to go to Tasmania for school holiday. On Friday, in the morning, I talked with the leader of group in church. We talk about tonight's Bible study. This is my turn to prepare fruit and juice for everybody. We also talk about Sunday's worship day. That day, church have a big functions to invite many people took part in it. We group's members had to prepare something for the big functions. And then my ex-wife and her mother came back from outside. Not longer time later, the incident happened. Jack Chow at June 9, 2021. This is at June 11. To psychiatrist, dear Dr. Solo Michael and Dr. Matthew Curran, I am not only accused police persecuted me and my 2 children 19 years ago. I am also accusing government and banks. 1. The government secretly built a COVID in year 2017. They attempted to destroy my land's value, and there is no one dares to admit it. Finally, the Road and Maritime Service Department gave me a letter 3 years ago. There was no one there to sign on the letter. Only use the Road and Maritime Service on the letter. 2. NAB Bank has stolen more than $30,000 away from my bank account in year 2003 to year 2005. They only wanted to repay me $2,000. I refused to accept it. 3. Any bank stole my bank safety box away 15 years ago, year 2007, and then suddenly gave it back to me 3 years ago, year 2018. I am accusing for many things, not only for one thing. Jack Chow at June 11, 2021. To psychiatrist, this letter is at June 13. To psychiatrist, dear Dr. Solo Michael and Dr. Matthew Curran, jab the mental illness injection which caused my side effects. 1. Right foot is lump, pinch and needle when I am falling asleep. 2. 2 ears have their own noise, which looks like we got it sometimes when the plane is starting to reduce his height in order to prepare landing. 3. Eyes sore. 4. Left nose have a little of bleeding. 5. Muscle become to be very tight. 6. Causing my kidney impairment. 7. 2 hands start shaking. 8. Drooling when talking. Jack Chow at June 13, 2021. This letter is at June 16th. To psychiatrist, dear Dr. Solo Michael and Dr. Matthew Curran. 1. I am not unemployed. I have a job and own business. I never applied the Centrelink. If I am unemployed, why don't apply the Centrelink from the government? Highlight, because I am not unemployed. 2. My brain is not ill, and mental is not disordered, and mental is fine. 3. The mental illness injection is not for improving and extending patient's life. It is in order to control patient's illness. It is for body health, especially for brain health, have seriously harm and assault. Jack Chow at June 16, 2021. Okay, this is English part.